Hello everyone, this is a tutorial for ArcGIS. Uh, this is just going to be a simple tutorial to show you on a map how to change the base map and how to do some things with layers and find some layers. So the first thing we're going to do is looking up at this top ribbon, we're going to select map. And then it defaults here to this topographical map. This is the base map right here in the user interface, and we are going to change that base map to something different. And I think we're going to try, let's see, we'll use, I think we're just going to use this light gray canvas here. So this is how you switch the base map. I just use this option over here on the ribbon, the base map one. I can switch to do quite a few different of these different maps. And so that's how I change the base map on here. Now I'm going to show you how to do layers, and we're going to start with this add. We're going to go to browse layers, and there's a little toggle right here where I can toggle back and forth. I'm going to go to the living atlas, and this brings up a whole bunch of different layers that I can put in. We're going to do the first one we're going to do is this USA short-term weather warnings. I'm going to add that layer on, and when I do, it's going to bring up this function over here where it's going to describe what these different symbols are. And let's see here, it's taking it a minute to load up. I actually think this is all there is. This is one of the layers here that I have. I can see it when I go into my layers. It shows it here. I'm going to add one more. And let's see. We're going to go to Living Atlas. And we're going to put on the current wildfires. I'm going to add that in. And then now I can see I have both layers up at the moment. I am going to show you just how to make these layers on the fire one. We're going to make them less visible. So the way that I do that is I'm going to go into my layers. First of all, I can turn them on and off just by simply clicking the eyeball, and that will turn the layers on and off. I can also move this one here that has the weather warnings, where some of these may be sitting underneath some of the other ones. I can take it, if I just kind of hover over this grid, I can move it, and I can put those on top as the top layer instead. So the other thing I can do is I can make these a little less transparent. So if I click on the layer, I go over here to these functions, and I'm going to change the transparency just to make them so they're not quite, as you can see up here when I move it, they start to become a little more transparent. And I can crank that up quite a bit if I want to. But that's it for this tutorial, just a quick one to show you how to add on some layers and change the base map. And that's it for this tutorial.